All right, so we are back from the international break, and matches are going to. We have a lot of them today, a lot of matches today. So we'll be talking about a few of them, not giving you analysis, but what we think, our predictions for Chelsea and Nottingham. It is going to be either a draw game or Chelsea would win. Brighton, Newcastle. Newcastle is likely to win or a draw. Yeah, and another star match, of course, Man City is going to win. Man City is going to win everything. Though it's going to be a very strong game. You know, most of these clubs that are playing Champions League, because it's just few days and we'll be having Champions League. So it's going to be a tough one. Everton is going to put in everything. Yeah, but it's going to be a draw or a win for Chelsea. And Arsenal would want to maintain their lead in their league, I mean, in the table. So I see Arsenal winning Fulham. Yeah, I see Arsenal winning Fulham. It's not draw. And then coming to La Liga, Sevilla is going to win. Sevilla is going to win. Barcelona is going to be a very tough one for Barcelona because of the fact that they have a lot of injuries in their squad. A lot. But it is expected that Barcelona would win. But of course, Girona has also shown that they can actually beat Barcelona. Last 2 seasons ago, they had to win Barcelona home and away. If not that, that was corrected by last season. So it's going to be a tough one for Barcelona to win. Villarreal Betis. I see Villarreal winning. But then, going by Villarreal's involvement in Champions League also this season, is going to be a tough one for Villarreal to win. So I see Betis getting home with either a draw or even a win. I see Betis winning Villarreal on this match. Atletico Madrid and Osasuna. Atletico would also want to maintain that position they are at the table. So it's going to be a draw or a win for Atletico Madrid. Bundesliga. I don't see a serious match there aside Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund. So I see a draw or a win for Bayern Munich. Going by the fact that both of them are still playing in Champions League. So there is nothing to keep aside. So they are going to come out for each other. Yes, but of course, Bayern Munich will want to maintain their first spot in Bundesliga. Serie A, which is Italy, the star match there is Roma and Inter. And of course, both of them are playing in Europe. In UEFA, I think Inter is playing in Champions League and Roma is playing in, is it Conference League or Europa? So both of them are going to put in their best. But of course, I see Inter winning at the end. And then Syria, Ligue 1, which is France. There is no serious match here, so anything can happen there, and so on and so forth. So basically, we are stopping on 5 major leagues. So that is that. At the end of the match, we're still going to come and review our predictions for the week. All right. Have a wonderful Saturday.